Listen, it was a hell of a show. I'm excited for next year, and this is going to be a WrestleMania remembered for a lot of things. Maybe because it's the last McMahon owned. I don't know, man. WWE the next morning it becomes official. They're going to be a part of Endeavor, joining UFC under that same umbrella. Together, they're worth $21 billion. That gives a $9.3 billion valuation for WWE.
Mm-hmm.
And lots of people are wondering, what does this mean for WWE? What does this mean for Vince McMahon? And of course, there's conversation about Vince's mustache. Did you see Vince over the weekend? How
Yeah,
was
I
he?
sure did.
How was he?
I had a 2 minute conversation with him. Then I saw him again in Gorilla during Ash's match.
What do you expect to see different, or do you expect any change of any significance at all with this sale and
Well,
Vince being back?
I just personally hope that the McMahon family has some. It still is allowed to run the WWE.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because God forbid we have another situation where Turner buys the NWA. Does that make sense? That turned into the worst case scenario ever.
I've heard Jeff Jarrett say before, corporate owned wrestling doesn't work. Would you agree with that?
Well, it works if you have the right. It all depends on whose egos, who's doing what. But if they don't keep Vince involved and let him help them make creative decisions, I don't think they'll be as successful as they would be without him, as they would be with him. Does that make sense?
There's a lot of people who
People they say they're upset with Vince. I didn't see anybody upset with him. There's always going to be people that are complaining about their position in the company because they're not where they want to be or think they should be. But that's not the fault of Hunter or Vince or some people have a pretty high opinion of themselves that they should keep to themselves rather than complaining publicly.